Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to come through and chat for a minute. I wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please subscribe. Make sure that you also hit the bell button so you'll know whenever I upload. I do my best to upload as much as I can. I'm a very busy mom. I have 5 kids. Two of them are grown in college, and 2 boys are in high school. One's graduating this year. The other is a junior, and then I have a baby that's a 1 year old. So I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and I will be uploading different kind of videos soon. Hair tutorials, makeup tutorials as well. But I really enjoy cooking and making delicious, healthy meals for my family. So if you guys have any questions, make sure that you leave me a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. So here I am working on my first dish. It's going to be my salsa, and I'm adding celery, red onions, garlic bulbs, grape tomatoes, jalapenos, and half of an avocado. I also added some seasonings in there, chili powder and garlic powder, also some ground pepper, some ground black pepper. So I'm just going to pulsate this until I get the right consistency for me. I like it chunky. So I pulsate it a few times, and there it is, packed with so much flavor. Yum. Now I am going to add the rest of my ingredients. I added some jalapeno juice, apple cider vinegar, the cilantro that I am going to chop up and toss in there. There it is. And also some oregano. Oregano is very good for you. And so I added that to give it a really earthy taste. Yum, you guys. Look how good this is. It's so healthy for you. You can add this on burgers, omelets. I'm going to add some of this to my chicken sandwiches, chicken salad. I just love salsa and chips. I mean, it's so healthy. This is a great way to get some veggies in ya. So try this out. And another tidbit, this is very alkaline, you guys, with the oregano in there and the apple cider vinegar. I have just packed it with so much flavor and so many vegetables that are good for you, like celery with the phytonutrients, the antioxidants from the onions. Just so good. And a little avocado for a twist. Now here I am making my second dish, so I'm boiling the water for my linguine pasta, and I like to use linguine pasta because it's flat. So I added some canola oil to the pot along with some salt to bring the water up to a boil. And the canola oil is going to help keep the pasta separated. So I just broke them into 3 pieces and toss them in the water just to make sure that it's coated with the oil and that the pasta doesn't stick to each other. And then just let it boil. Here I have 3 chicken breasts, one that I already butterfly sliced into 3 separate pieces because I'm going to cut this up into small bite-sized pieces. So after I I slice each chicken breast into 3 pieces, which renders 9 slices. I cut them up after seasoning with garlic powder, ground black pepper, and seasoned salt. Heating my heavy bottom pan with canola oil, I'm gonna go ahead and fry up all those bite-sized pieces of chicken.
Spinach.
So I'm just making sure that each piece is seared on every side. I gotta tell you, it really makes a difference in your dish when you sear both all sides of your meat. So what I'm doing here, just tossing, making sure that each piece of chicken is seared all over on every side, because that's gonna give your dish a lot of flavor, tons of flavor when it's seared on each side like that. I don't like my chicken spongy. I like it to be evenly. So that's what I'm doing here, just making sure that it's all cooked and ready for the next step. Using that same pasta water that I used for the linguine, I just transferred it to a sauce pot and boiled my quinoa macaroni noodles. And I'm going to make a cold macaroni salad with this. Now I am sauteing the garlic for the chicken Alfredo. And I'm using canola oil on all of these dishes. And the reason why I'm not using olive oil, coconut oil to cook with is because it's not supposed to be heated over a certain temperature. So you really don't want to use olive oil or coconut oil heating and cooking with. You want to use those on other things like salads and, you know, other dishes, just not heating them up over a certain temperature, because that's not good for you. So that's why I'm using canola oil. And then I'm just adding that chicken on the pan along with the garlic, just to heat up the chicken a little bit. So now I'm going to add my sauce, which is a Bertolli Alfredo sauce. And I love this brand because it's so creamy. So when you add some liquid to it, it really holds its flavor. And I'm making sure that I toss every piece of chicken in the Alfredo sauce. I want every single piece to touch the Alfredo sauce. I like to layer my flavors when I'm cooking. That way you don't need so much salt. The flavors really, really stand out and they're really bold. So I put Here I am stirring up the linguine noodles, and I'm going to go ahead and add that to the pan now. And make sure that every single ingredient is tossed.
Tyrese challenge.
Here I am making my last and final dish, so I'm sauteing up some veggies, and I'm using that same cast iron skillet that I used to fry up the chicken, and it's just going to make this dish have so much more flavor as well, because the little tidbits of meat that was on the bottom. So I just sauteed some vegetables, some mushrooms, garlic, red onion, and celery, I believe I put in there. And just adding a half a cup of chicken broth to that with the spinach. Going to let that steam and wilt down, turning my
Oh, you want some of that too? Okay.
Actually, this is what it looks like once it's done. That's my husband putting a little on his plate. We've been using saucers instead of regular plates, so that we can cut back on our portions. And as you can see, I put some sprigs of thyme in there. The reason why I didn't chop it up is because I just want it to have that flavor, that pungent flavor. So I just added it to the liquid, let it simmer in there, and then just take it out once it was finished. And I'm gonna add this to my macaroni dish. I can add this to so many different things so that I can have some flavor, and just adding, more veggies to my diet is basically what I'm trying to do here. Just to try to stay healthy as possible, because it's very, very challenging when you're on the run and you're busy.